Good morning, this is Nerd Humour, I'm Sam.
I'm Henry.
And today we're going to be watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer. We're going to do a re-reaction, is that right?
Yes. Can I just ask before we do, why are you wearing a Jedi robe?
Well, I'm cold. Mainly because I'm cold.
Okay, fair enough.
And I wanted to display my Death Star t-shirt.
So, re-reaction. I will say, yeah, we've seen the trailer, love the trailer, but want to watch it again so it's fresh in our mind as we talk about Guardians 2. When we'll talk a little bit about Guardians 1 as well. Great film. I loved everything about it. I really didn't think it was going to be good at all. I actually thought it was going to flop big time.
Well,
I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it at the cinema. I was that uninterested in it. I saw it months afterwards and I had to admit to myself, alright fine, it's good.
You're wrong, yeah.
Yeah. So, Guardians 2, very hyped for this. Take it away.
Let's go on with it.
Let's see.
We've got a flashy new TV to watch or something as well.
We're getting there. Okay, play.
Not loud enough. Interesting shot there.
Yeah. How did they make Hooks on a Feeling sound so eerie?
I don't know, but that is a phenomenon in itself. It's very well done.
Cool.
There are two types of beings in the universe. Those who dance and those who do not.
I get it, yes. I am a dancer, Gamora is not.
You just need to find a woman who is pathetic. Like you.
Thanks, buddy.
Do you need a hug?
No, I do not.
Oh, I thought I said no. You're welcome.
There he is, the little fella.
Beautiful.
Love it.
He's got a Michael Jackson Thriller outfit on. Beautiful.
Yeah. I guess he does.
I think we'd go straight into the action.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Okay, right. Guardians 2. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen?
I'm
What is
so hyped for
the... Oh, honestly, so am I.
So the rumour is that we've got potentially going to see Star-Lord's dad.
Yeah, that's kind of a
No.
given. Yes, Kurt Russell will play his dad.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So he'll be mainly in the story. He'll probably die.
Almost certainly, that seems to be the Marvel. That seems to be the Marvel way of doing things. Just kill the great actor off.
Groot's already been killed and he's come back to life. So he's doing a bit of a job, hasn't he?
Do you know what? Right, when I saw that black and white poster, I really didn't think Groot was going to be in the film. Because he's tiny. He's probably about the size of that pop vinyl figure in the poster, and I really didn't think he was in there. And finally, I saw him. I was like, "There he is, the little fella." I love Groot.
Loving that Michael Jackson vibe he's got going on in that as well with his leather jacket.
Yeah.
Hanging behind Rocket.
We got to talk about Rocket. Rocket is for me the best character. I love everything about this guy.
You really do. Okay.
Honest to God, I love Rocket. Maybe it's my love of Bradley Cooper, but then again, I just said right. If you didn't know that was Bradley Cooper, would you have any idea whatsoever? It sounds nothing like him.
Oh no, not at all, no.
And I don't know if this is just me. I can't believe it's him. I just can't believe that he would be associated with a Marvel film. That's the first thing. And secondly, it's just such a strange role for Bradley Cooper to play.
Yeah.
You know, he's the handsome guy in pretty much everything he's ever done. He doesn't really branch out of that stereotype. But now he's playing a sci-fi genetically engineered raccoon in a... Where did that come from? Where did his agent say, this will be brilliant for you? Maybe it's just he's trying to do a completely different role. And if he tried that, fair play to you, Mr. Cooper, because he was the best thing about the film. I loved him.
Back onto the voice acting with Groot as well. Is Vin Diesel going to be doing helium whilst he does it? Or actually, he's not going to sound like that, is he?
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, he can't have that.
Grabbing a helium balloon.
He can't have that.
Oh, I'm Groot. Something like that.
Oh, that'd be amazing to see. The thing is, as well, I want to know about Groot. Is he going to stay that size? Will we see him grow? Like, how long does it take Groot to get to the size he was?
I think he'll probably be like child size by the end of it.
Fair enough.
He's that big, isn't he? And then
he's huge in the.
Yeah, like a tree. Depends how fast.
Trees take a while, but he's alive. So I mean, I'm not saying trees aren't alive, of course, but yeah. Will we see him back to full size? I want to see him back to that size. I want to hear that amazing.
Props to the makeup. We've seen this a lot in Marvel, but it's done especially here, and it's
in this one.
very well.
It's
with,
been brilliant. With
Drax in particular.
well, you say Drax. I mean, it's
everyone.
with the exception of Star-Lord, who's a human, and Groot and Rocket, who are CGI. Every other character has got some form of makeup, haven't they? And from what I've heard as well, Zoe Saldana, is that her name?
Yeah,
Zoe Saldana, who plays what's her name? Gamora. There's no bodysuit going on there. That's full makeup. Props to her for that.
Oh, yeah,
props to Karen Gillan, who plays Nebula. Shaved all her hair off and was like, wow. And yeah, again, full makeup.
She's in the new Jumanji film as well, isn't she?
Yes, she's getting somewhere from being being the stripper in Doctor Who. Oh come on, that was what her character was.
That's the breakthrough.
You can say whatever you want. That is what her character was.
I'm liking the look of what's his name?
Yondu.
Yondu, yeah.
Yondu, man.
He's
Michael
now going to get a great cult. He's going to get a good cult following from this.
Michael Rooker, who plays Yondu. I don't care what you say about this galaxy we're in, alright? That galaxy must have a planet called Alabama, alright? Because no one has an accent like that without coming from Alabama, okay? That is just, that's incredible, the voice that he's got going on. And also some fan service going on with this guy. He doesn't quite look, I mean, he's pretty close, but he doesn't quite look like his comic book counterpart. In the new film we've seen on the poster, he's got a massive red fin across his head.
Yeah.
And this one is very small. In the comics, that's what he has. He has a huge red fin that goes all the way over his head. We see him with Rocket in the trailer. Do you reckon they could team up? Do you reckon there could be a bit of a team up going there?
They had the banter going on at the first one anyway.
Yeah,
so I imagine
I like that. I'd like to see those two work together. He kind of needs someone to bounce off of now if he hasn't got Groot. I mean, he's going to have Groot,
exactly.
but of course he's got a smaller version of him. That'd be great to see. That'd be amazing to see. Let's talk about Nebula quickly, because in the trailer we see her very briefly having is it a bag pulled off of her head?
I think so.
Has she been kidnapped? Has she been found? Is that what this is? Is she still bad? Because in the poster we see her lined up. With,
she could indeed still be bad, yeah, because obviously the story that we're going off of with the whole Infinity Gauntlet thing is that she is one of Thanos' daughters, as is Gamora, and so maybe they've taken her and therefore are trying to convince her to team up with them.
Yeah, I mean,
that could lead us swiftly into...
Could she be a double? Could she be a double agent? Could she betray them all?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Because we can see there's no real love lost between her and Gamora. They were trying to kill each other in the last one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And another thing I'm liking is Drax, what's his name? David Batista, is that his name?
Yes, David Batista.
He's getting some emotions. He's getting some, there's a bit of humour going on there.
It's a very mature dialogue. Like in the first one, he's just like, I destroy everything.
Yeah,
but in this one, he's giving a life lesson to... Star-Lord, as you do.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see that coming, but again, I'm liking that. It's a good. These characters. I said this with Guardians 1. They have such wonderful comic timing.
Yeah.
It's just so, and that is what was so funny about it. Because usually I don't really like the humour in Marvel films. It's a bit dumb, if you ask me. But in this, it was genuinely funny because they had great comic timing. Of course, what is his name?
Star-Lord.
Yes, Chris Pratt, who plays Star-Lord, is a comedian. And he works so well off of these actors. I love that, and I want to see more of that.
Something I saw noticed in this trailer as well. Again, we're not coming back to Earth, which is brilliant. Like in the first one, we're off all these planets, and it just allows me and probably a lot of the other ones just immerse themselves in the film. You don't have to have any prerequisites about being like, oh, it's going to be New York or it's going to be Chicago.
Yeah, I get
you
that.
You are on a different planet, and as we saw, there are a lot of different variations of planets.
Very much so. Am I the only one who's getting a Star Trek vibe off of this? Like in the first one.
I'm not complaining though.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but that's what I'm getting. In the first one, you've got that kind of like, it could be New York, but however many hundred years in the future. And in the second one, they go to different planets. Like at the beginning, I'm seeing like a Star Trek kind of vibe going on, like an Abrams vision of Star Trek, but in the Guardians films. That's what I'm getting out of this. As again, it's not a bad thing. I really like the design of those films. I thought they were fantastic. But that's what I'm getting out of this.
It's imaginative, and that's something that a lot of superhero films haven't done too much recently.
Well, they needed something different. I mean, it couldn't all be stuck in New York.
And I love the alternative.
Yeah, it couldn't all be stuck in New York just saving people from there. It did need to branch out. It branched out, it took a risk, and that risk paid off. Guardians was one of the best films they have ever put out. I would say it probably is their best film.
It could be bittersweet in a way that they come to Earth in the end. Because obviously we'll enjoy them teaming up with the Avengers, But
yeah,
you'll
but
be
these,
like, now they've lost.
yeah, but these guys are the Avengers in space.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
has no one worked that out?
No.
Like every single one of them is a counterpart of the Avengers. Think about it. Star-Lord is a man from a different place who's out of time, doesn't quite understand the place. That's Captain America. Groot is a grunting, hulking bodyguard type character. He's the Hulk. Gamora is a tough, very, very set on her own path. That's Black Widow. Rocket is a engineer with inventing powers, who's also got a drinking problem.
And very cocksure.
Iron Man. Then you've got the guy who doesn't understand other people's cultures, who's again the tough guy. That's Thor. Every single one of these guys is the Avengers. They've just put them into space. Where these two fit in, I'm not quite sure.
It's not a bad thing though.
Not
it's
at all.
Not a bad thing.
No, it's a brilliant thing.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, I guess he's
got the
Hawkeye.
arrow. He's got the arrow.
Yeah, there you go. He's Hawkeye.
He's Hawkeye.
He's got an arrow.
But yeah, no. General thoughts, yeah.
The thing that I think everyone is so hyped about, and we cannot wait to find out, is what is, if you ask me, the best thing about the film: the soundtrack. Awesome mixtape, Volume 1. How brilliant. What a genius idea that is. Because Marvel use music a bit, but not as much as they use it in this film.
As they do it as well as they do
fantastic.
in this.
It was absolutely fantastic. What are the new songs going to be?
Comment on that.
There's a comment for you, yeah. Whatever you think the new songs in Guardians Volume 2 is going to be, comment below, let us know about
if you
it.
get anything right, you get some nerd points as well. We're offering nerd points now.
Do we have any predictions, though, as to what we are going to hear?
Well, you had one earlier on.
Yes, I have a song. There's a song, I think it's from 1969, called Sugar Sugar. I have no idea who the band is, but it's a good song. I really enjoy it. It would be... like, this is kind of the bubblegum pop songs of the 60s and 70s, which we hear in Guardians 1. And we're going to need that in Guardians 2 as well. Like, I think Sugar Sugar will be the new version of the Pina Colada song. There's definitely going to be a David Bowie song. We've heard that from James Gunn, who is the director. He said there will definitely be a Bowie song. It's got to be in it. Life on Mars, surely. Guardians of the Galaxy, like, surely it's going to be Life on Mars. Or it could be Changes.
Oh yeah.
Because these characters are going through changes, you know. Maybe that could be the Bowie song.
Another song that I'd like to have in there is Play That Funky Music, White Boy. I don't know when that was. I don't know when
that might be a bit late. I mean, I know that Star-Lord was taken in. Was it 1988? He was taken.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be a bit recent.
But I want funk. If there's any music, I want funk in there.
James Brown. Let's get James Brown in there.
Perfect. Yeah.
Exactly. He'd be great in there.
Get up off of that thing.
Another song which I keep hearing this song reference. I don't know if it's definitely going to be in there, but a lot of people seem to want this. Is T-Rex Get It On? Great song. I think that would be a fantastic song to get in there. I can really, every time I hear some of these songs being mentioned, I can hear it in a Guardians film. I can hear the kind of scene that it would be in. So, any predictions?
Don't shoehorn them in. Don't shoehorn them in. Don't
yeah, exactly. Don't overdo it.
I don't want that.
Exactly, yeah. But any predictions for what kind of songs we're going to hear? Any predictions for the film at all? Whether it be the soundtrack, what you think we're going to see, comment below, let us know about it.
Brilliant. All right, I think that's it for this episode.
Pretty much it.
Like and subscribe as usual, and we'll see you soon.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace out.